You're welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be solving this equation. So it says the square root of x plus 28 plus 2 is equal to x. We need to get the value of x. Now, the first thing I'll do is to remove this plus 2 from here. So I am going to subtract 2 from both sides. So minus 2 here and minus 2 here. What do I have? I have the square root of what? X plus 28 plus 2 minus 2 is 0, and then you have x minus 2. What I will do next, look at, there's a square root here, and we need to get rid of that square root. I am now going to square both sides. So let's apply squared here and then here as well. This square will cancel the square root, and then I have x plus 28 is equal to x minus 2 all raised to the power of 2. So we are going to rewrite this like this. X plus 28 is equal to x minus 2 in bracket and then x minus 2 again because of the square here. All right, let's move on. So I'm going to have x plus 28 is equal to, let's expand this, x times x is x squared, x times negative 2 is negative 2x, and then let's come to this term. Negative 2 times x is negative 2x, and negative 2 times negative 2 is plus 4. Now moving on, I'm going to have x plus 28, which is equal to x squared minus 2x, take away 2x is what? Negative 4x, and then plus 4. I will now move all these terms to the left-hand side, to the right-hand side rather. So that will be 0 is equal to x squared minus 4x plus 4, then negative x, negative 28 from here now. So 0 here is equal to x squared. Let's rearrange the terms now. Negative 4x, then minus x, and then plus 4 minus 28. So 0 is equal to x squared. What is negative 4x minus x? That's negative 5x. What is 4 minus 28? That's negative 24. So I'm going to rewrite this by saying that, therefore, x squared minus 5x minus 24 is equal to 0. So we have a beautiful quadratic equation, which I'm going to factorize. So I'm going to think of two factors such that when I multiply these two factors, I will get negative 28. And when I add these two factors, I will get negative 5. I think that should be negative 8 plus 3. So negative 8 and what? 3. Now, what is negative 8 times 3? That's negative 24. And what is negative 8 plus 3? That's negative 5. So the two factors are negative 8 and 3. So I open two brackets to hasten it up is equal to 0. I'll put x here and x here. So the two factors are what? Negative 8 and plus 3. So from zero product rule, since I have the product of these two factors here, x minus 8 and x plus 3, it means that x minus 8 is equal to 0, or x plus 3 is equal to 0, or both of them are equal to 0. So to get the value of x from this first equation, I'm going to transpose negative 8 to the right-hand side. So x is equal to 8, or here, transpose plus 3 to the right-hand side, x will be equal to what? Negative 3. Now, I want us to test if these two values of x will satisfy the equation. So let's start with when x is equal to 8. So let's plug in 8 into this equation. That will be 8 plus 28, with the square root there, plus 2. Let's see if this will give us, remember, x is what? 8. So what is 8 plus 28? That's 36. So the square root of 36, let me rewrite this again. The square root of 36 plus 2. Will this give us 8? Let's see. What is the square root of 36? That's 6. And 6 plus 2 is what? 8. So yes, x is equal to 8 is true. What about x is equal to negative 3? Let's test that too. So when x is equal to negative 3, let's plug it into the equation. So I have negative 3 plus 28 in this square root plus 2. Will this give us negative 3 on the right hand side? What is negative 3 plus 28? That's 25. Let's see if this will give us negative 3. Now, this square root of 25 is 5, but 5 plus 2, is this equal to negative 3? Of course not. So what does this mean? It means that x is equal to 3 is an extraneous solution. And the only value of x that will satisfy this equation is when x is equal to 8. So this will be rejected. If you enjoyed this video, kindly give this video a thumbs up and share this video with your friends and family. And of course, if you have not subscribed already, please make sure you subscribe to this channel for more content like this. I will see you in the next video. It's bye for now.